talking about? Okay. Illusion. Spider-Man in the reverse. And water sign. So illusions put out, intended by a Spider-Man in reverse, and water sign. Of course, Spider-Man in the upright is a good guy. He's a hero. He's able to get out of situations, sticky situations at the last minute, think of things at the last minute. In the reverse, he has those skills, but he uses them for evil, negative intentions. And in this sense, he's creating illusions to water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or maybe he is one of those signs. Or perhaps he's just emotional. Running on emotion is what's causing him to cast these illusions. Okay. Just thinking, what deck do we want to go with? Tarot. Let's just go straight forward. As a split, we have the High Priestess and the Moon, both water elements. Intuition. In case you can't see that. What's hiding under Spider-Man? Brenda's got a baby. Okay. Maybe that's what Spider-Man is hiding. Maybe that's what's part of the story. Let's see. Hidden like the moon. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe that's the one who is having a baby. Four of Cups in the reverse. Not disappointed. Or you used to be disappointed. No longer disappointed. Getting over disappointment. Justice. Okay. No longer disappointed because of justice. Four of Wands in the reverse. Losing a house. Well, I would say getting over being disappointed in losing a house, which was justice for some reason. Wow. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Bad news. A lot of reversals. Page of Pentacles, not getting an offer, which is bad news, or not getting information, which is Page of Wands in the reverse, which is what I thought it was. Then what comes out, and not only is it bad news, but it's Four of Swords, something, in the reverse. Something you can't come back from. This is a hit, a major hit. Hierophant in the reverse. It's like the High Priestess in the reverse to me. Someone who's using their, again, Spider-Man in the reverse. So this could be Spider-Woman. I'm sorry for being biased here, gender biased. This, even though it says Spider-Man, I should put /woman. So this is someone with gifts, using them for bad because they're highly emotional. Not because they're highly, that's an element, no pun intended, that's an aspect of it, is that they are highly emotional, casting all kind of illusions, getting past the disappointment that is justice for them to lose a house, and they have bad news, bad information, or information that they don't want, that they receive rather, that they can't come back from. And they are a Hierophant in reverse. Maybe they're a spiritual leader, a fake false prophet or some sort. And it's right under this Queen of Pentacles in a reverse. Too many. Let's see. 8 of Swords. Someone's freed. They used to be trapped by this Hierophant in the reverse. This false prophet had some people trapped or a person trapped, and now that person is free. It's a Queen of Cups, 7 of Cups, free of delusions. Illusions, right. Free of spell work, projections, all of that. Yep, and magic. The Devil. Wow. Did you see how that all came together? The Devil and magic. Wow. Wow. It's just peeking out here. The World in the reverse. In an old cycle. Or cycle not closed. Don't want the end of the Devil. The Magician and the Devil doesn't want the cycle to end. I see. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Death or the very bad ending. Like the worst kind of ending. Wow. Page of Swords, and they're watching and spying. Or she, this Hierophant fake prophet, is watching and spying. Okay, let's get some more on this. Master of Illusion, Spider Woman, Scorpio, Cancer, or Piscean, or carrying, embodying it. In the reverse, no doubt. No doubt. Alright, let me get some shadow cards for this situation. Tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, which is probably a wealthy person. Or in the reverse could mean used to be a wealthy person. Looks like she's getting a lot of karma. And this is a time for it. Right now, a lot of people are getting hit. What about, thank you, suppression? Express, don't suppress. Authenticity is freeing. So she wants to suppress someone's authenticity so that they don't feel free. Maybe casting illusions over them so that they feel like their throat chakra is closed or something. Shut up spells or something like that. Depression. This too shall pass. Every storm brings a rainbow. Maybe this Spider Woman is feeling depressed right now, going through a storm, a tower, or a few towers. I think they're paying for a lot. Built up karma. Stagnation, movement, even if slow, is progress. Yeah, because they've been operating, manipulating someone else's energy to stagnate their progress. One more. This came in the reverse. Dependency. Find strength in self-sufficiency and empowerment. This one is codependent, likely on others' energy, which is why they do this in the first place. It's like a vampire. Wow. Okay, we're here for everyone, are we not? What can this Queen of Pentacles do to heal thyself? What would Holy Spirit like them to focus on as they go through these towers? What can they do to heal? Or what can they do at all? And pregnant? I forgot. Hiding a pregnancy or was pregnant. Something about pregnancy. Self-love. Probably on a journey to really love oneself, which means focusing on oneself and not focusing on others. Beauty. Maybe beauty is a major aspect of this. Maybe they're too self-conscious about beauty. I see a snake here too. My eye never really saw that snake or paid attention to it on this card. It's like a snake looking at someone else's beauty, ready to attack that one because she's beautiful. In the reverse, what's that? Victim consciousness. In the reverse, I'm thinking it's not her that feels like a victim, but was operating to make others feel like a victim. That spirit wants you to let go of that. Focus. What else? One more spirit. If you have another. Thank you. Temptation. Maybe ruled by temptation. Stop living by temptation or immediate gratification. What I want, I must have right now. Greed, ego, it's all about me and what I want right now, right now, right now. Be conscious and considerate of others. Thinking about others. Yes, self-love. Thinking about how to improve yourself, loving yourself, but at the same time, not just thinking the world revolves around you and you can step on anyone to get your way. That's why karma's here, because that is not how things go. Let's get a movie title or a phrase or something to end this, because I don't know how else to end something like this. I've not had a message with this kind of energy to go out to someone before. It's usually to the collective affected by someone like this, but this is actually to the person. I guess the person's watching or watches. You don't love a woman because she is beautiful. She is beautiful because you love her. Wow. So maybe beauty means more to you than I understand. Maybe you don't feel like you are beautiful, inside or outside, and you might not have been behaving like someone that is beautiful. But Spirit says, understand this. A woman is not beautiful on the outside because of makeup or because of even God-given birth, you know, what the traits that you're born with. It's because you're loved. That's that inner glow. You loving yourself, others loving you, you knowing that you're loved by the divine. That's what makes you beautiful. And that has to be enough. The rest is just icing on a cake or fluff or, you know, fun. You play with makeup because it's fun. You put on a wig because it's fun. You get your hair done, it's fun, at least to me. But it doesn't make you any more lovable. The divine loves you. You love yourself. True people in your life love you. That doesn't have anything to do with beauty. Not that kind of beauty. It makes you glow. It makes you light up. That's the kind of true beauty. So with that, I hope it has helped you or someone, and I will see you next time.